tea. The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
Hi, I'm Maddie Kimo.
And I'm Max Wiener.
Welcome to this special episode of MBC.
For this episode, we're doing a little blast from the past and celebrating our favorite things from each decade, including music.
Let's see what Berg students have to say about their favorite throwback songs.
This is so much pressure, okay.
My favorite song from the early 2000s is Toxic by Britney Spears because it's just good vibes.
Well, it's not 2000s, but You Can Call Me Al by Paul Simon. I use it all the time when I listen to it. I love it.
I didn't really grow up listening to this, but I've recently been listening to Total Eclipse of the Heart just because it's so catchy and it's so much fun.
So my favorite song, which is from the 90s, is Happy Phantom. Mine's Happy Phantom by Tori Amos. Hers is
I'm out of Payphones on Maroon 5.
So, I know this is probably a song that not many people know. It's called Over My Head or Cable Car by The Fray. I don't know what I particularly like about it, and I like the How to Save a Life album particularly, but I guess it's just, it always makes me feel upbeat and happy and encouraged to do something.
So a favorite song of mine from the early 2000s is Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day. One of my favorite albums of all time is American Idiot.
My favorite throwback song is definitely La La Land by Demi Lovato because I have really distinct memories of listening to it on my pink iPod Nano, and I have just loved it ever since I was a kid.
Nick, 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 Nickelodeon. Nick, 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 Nickelodeon.
Keeping in theme with music, let's see what nostalgia playlist Julie and her friends recommend.
Hi everyone, my name is Lacey Pasco and I'm going to be talking about nostalgic songs. So for me, I grew up in Maryland, so Western Maryland, near a horse farm and very much the country. So I was such a big Taylor Swift fan. I know all the words to Love Story and many of her other songs, and one of my fondest memories is just singing Love Story and watching the sunset as I drove home with the windows down. As I got older, we moved to Annapolis, Maryland, and my change in music started drifting away from country and definitely went into more like pop rock. So one of my all-time favorite songs was Glad You Came, and this is by The Wanted. Yes. And that was just the anthem of the century. It felt like when I was that age. So it was played every day on the bus home to school, and was the song that was like the choice at school dances. I also remember around that time I was a big Katy Perry fan. She wrote songs like Roar and Firework, which were really inspiring to me because they weren't about love and romantic relationships, but more about finding your self-confidence even while you had insecurities. So that was wonderful. And then in high school, I was a really big Panic at the Disco fan. I listened to the album Death of a Bachelor so much, and was able to go to a VIP concert to see him for his Pray for the Wicked tour. Now I'm more into alternative indie folk pop, so definitely getting more back into my country roots of folk music. But I still love to look back on my favorite songs and enjoy them.
A nostalgic song for me would be I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys, because they would always just like a group of us, we would always listen to that, and it would be our go-to, and we would jump around and, you know, like get excited, and it just always brings positive memories, and it's just every time I hear it, I just think happy things.
Hi, thanks for coming. So my first favorite nostalgia song would be Coldplay's Viva La Vida, because that was the very first song I ever had downloaded through iTunes, and I had this little green iPod shuffle. There was no there was no LED screen. It was just the little shuffle with the 4 buttons and the center button. And I would listen to it on repeat with my cousin Sarah as we were looking out the window, like feeling the Florida breeze. So that would be my first. My second favorite song would be Rocketeer by Far East Movement, because again, I would listen to that a lot when I was younger, but also like a G6 by Far East Movement. Those were just jams, you know, like just very, very nostalgic. I used to be on a basketball team, funny enough, my height makes sense, and we would play that at practice. So I would like, whenever I think of that song, I think of like Doritos and sweating, which are like my 2 favorite things in the world. Just kidding. My third pick / fourth would be, oh yeah, I think it's called No Speak Americano, and it goes do 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 do, because my younger brother Solomon would always dance to it, and that's when we found he had a spark for dance, and he no longer dances, but he's adorable still. So thank you for watching.
A nostalgic song for me has to be ILISB, but the stripped version by Lanny. It was the first show that I ever stage managed here at Muhlenberg, and that was one of our songs in the show, so it holds a really special place in my heart, and I always remember my first semester here at Muhlenberg when I hear that song.
Let's watch a Disney Channel movie. Let's watch a Disney Channel movie. We're gonna watch a Disney Channel movie. Let's watch a Disney Channel movie. Let's watch a Disney Channel movie.
This next piece is from Ari.
Let's see if he can keep up in the movie Rapid Fire.
I know I can. Can you?
Definitely not.
Hello, MBC. My name is Ari, and for this week's special nostalgia episode for MBC today, we will be in replacement of my standard film reviews recommendations. This week, we will just be doing a sort of rapid fire name that movie. So keeping in with the theme of nostalgia, we will be focusing entirely on movies released in the 1980s. So I'm going to set myself a timer for about 90 seconds, and then in that time I will have to try to name as many movies released in the 1980s as I can. Okay, so have my timer set up. So movies from the 1980s starting now. Raging Bull, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, King of Comedy, After Hours, The Color of Money, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Reds, Gandhi, E.T. Poltergeist, Aliens, The Terminator, The Abyss, Platoon, Wall Street, Born on the 4th of July, Risky Business, Daniel's Temple of Doom, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Gremlins, I'm blanking. Oh God. Ran in terms of endearment. Amadeus, The Meaning of Life. A Fish Called Wanda. Rain Man. When Harry Met Sally. Crimes and Misdemeanors. Hannah and her sisters. Back to the Future. Back to the Future Part 2. Rocky 3. Rocky 4. The Last Emperor, I think I said all of Africa, Blue Velvet, The Elephant Man, Dune, The Fly video drum. Okay, that's it. Okay, well, this was a fun, very, very lengthy and very detailed and informative segment this week. I hope that you all enjoyed it. So thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Clearly, we're fashion experts.
Let's see if Renee can dazzle us in this next section.
Hi, my name is Renee Levine, and I'm so excited to be hosting MBC's Outfits in the Decade segment. I can't wait to show you my outfit and some other outfits that I'll probably be wearing throughout the week. And then we'll walk around campus and see who's wearing what, where we can buy whatever. Muhlenberg, you can always find a great outfit on campus. Like if you just walk by, there's somebody's wearing something trendy all the time. So I'm super excited. Let's hop in.
So this is the outfit that I'm wearing right now. These pants, very 70s vibes, you know, with the bell bottoms. They're like super fun flare pants. Like I have so many of these kinds of pants. They're so comfortable. They feel like pajamas. I got these at Forever 21, and then this top is kind of, it's got like a nice 80s flair because of the puffy shoulders, and then I will never go anywhere without my high heel boots. I have these exact same shoes in black. I got those from Macy's. These shoes, I literally can walk a mile in those things, no problem, and they have like a pretty intense feel, you know what I mean? So yeah, super excited to see what everyone else is wearing.
Also, cannot forget the glasses. These are probably the best purchase I've ever made in my lifetime. I kind of didn't have a choice because I have really bad eyes. Thanks, Zoom. Thanks. But these are like super retro. I love them. My favorite thing ever. If I don't ever need these glasses again, I will literally take out the prescription and wear them all the time because I'm obsessed with them and I think that they're so cute. I'm here with Mickey. Mickey, tell us about your outfit.
Hello, I'm wearing a sweatsuit from Old Navy.
So cute.
And I think it embodies the 70s of the hippies with the tie-dye and the comfy vibe.
Love it. Thanks so much, Mickey.
You're welcome.
Hello, MBC. I am bringing you, I think, a pretty 90s outfit today with the puffy shirt. Still have those vintage, you know, glasses. I'm never getting rid of these, like ever. And then I have, of course, my 11 or 12, maybe 13 now, rings. I don't really know what decade. I would say maybe like 70s. I feel like rings and like lots of jewelry, kind of like Woodstock, maybe, kind of like I don't know, maybe the 80s a little bit. But I would have to say that like the top with like the jeans and like the black boots. I think the black boots are more 80s, but I would say more of a 90s vibe from the top. All right, Drea, tell me about this outfit. What decade do you feel like you're channeling with this outfit?
Feeling very 90s. You got the dog, you got the sweater vest, you got the turtleneck under the vest.
Yes, oh my gosh, so trendy.
Very 90s vibe.
Amazing, thank you so much.
Hi, my name's Allegra. My outfit is 70s vibe.
Yeah, for sure. Love it.
Hi, I'm Tessa. I'm serving
Mm-hmm.
or maybe 90s vibe.
Yeah, I think 90s grunge is, yeah, for sure. Thanks so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on MBC's segment about clothing and decades. And honestly, like, it was super fun asking Muhlenberg students about their outfits. Wherever you go on Muhlenberg's campus, you're always going to see somebody and something funky and something cool. Hope you enjoyed my outfits, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. This is Renee Levine, signing off.
Hey, I'm Hilary Duff from Lizzie McGuire, and you're watching Disney Channel.
No one told you life was gonna be this way.
Wrong channel.
Sorry, that's NBC. This is MBC.
Hey MBC, I'm Hannah.
I'm Mallory.
I'm Naomi. So today we're going to be hearing theme songs, and if we think we know what it is, we're supposed to grab the cup, say what it is, and if we don't... if we don't know what it is, then we give it to the next person.
I was gonna say Gilmore Girls, but I know it's not.
Wait.
The Dick Van Dyke
Dick Van Dyke!
I'll give you a hint, it was on Disney Channel.
That doesn't help.
Wait. That's definitely an old Disney.
Like from the 90s.
Saved by the Bell?
That was Nick.
Lizzie
No.
McGuire?
I give up, yeah.
That was
Wait,
not
is it Lizzie McGuire?
No way.
Lizzie McGuire!
Oh!
That was crazy.
Are we dumb?
The way I just guessed until I got it right.
What?
The Proud Family. What? You and me will always be tied. Family every single day and night. Even when you start acting like a
Oh my gosh.
freak, you know I'm loving every
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
I know that I can always be myself. You more than anybody else.
They literally said it in the beginning.
Wait, is that? It's that Disney show about the family. I just
Proud
don't-
Family? Proud Family!
In the beginning, they literally go, the Proud Family.
Let's go. If you could gaze into the future, you might think life would be a breeze.
That's not Raven! Dang it!
That was good.
I like this, whatever it is.
The Amanda Bynes show? I've never even seen that.
How'd you know that?
Wait, because it says Amanda.
Wait, have any of you guys seen that show?
No.
Literally was my favorite
knew
show
it
growing up.
existed.
I'm still uncultured.
I wasn't allowed.
Hannah Montana.
Yo.
That was cheating!
Yo. I demand a replay, because that's my name.
It's my middle name.
Yeah, it has to play.
I'm so stupid. After she said the ad has to play, I grabbed it.
Are you ready? Ooh, I know you see me standing here. Do I look good, my dear? Do I look good today?
Zoe 101! Zoe 101! Zoe 101!
Who grabbed it?
I don't even know.
Wait, I feel like you have to include that because that's funny.
I
think she grabbed it.
But we had it at the same time. I just said it first.
Rock, paper,
because
scissors?
you were
Rock,
waiting.
paper, scissors. Get
Should we do
ready.
rock, paper, scissors?
Zoe 101.
Alright, so we all ended up tying 2-2-2. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Again,
I'm Hannah.
I'm Mel.
I'm Naomi.
And thank you for watching MBC.
Aren't you glad
You watching?
got
You watching?
your Nick?
You watching, Nick?
Aren't you glad
You watching? You watching? You watching, Nick?
We hope you enjoyed this special throwback episode. We're your hosts.
I'm 100% not Barack Obama.
And I'm Maddie Kimo.
Stay classy, mules.